1 week, 25 times, 2 condoms. You do the math. That's the little subtitle to the new show called Catastrophe, coming to Amazon Prime. It's an original series, and it's got a great actress in Sharon, who's about to join us, as well as Rob, who was considered in 2012 the funniest man on Twitter. He beat out Stephen Colbert and Steve Martin. He's one funny guy, and not only did he create this show, he wrote it, produced it, directed it, and acts in it. So which one of those roles was the most difficult for you, Rob?
Well, Sharon wrote and produced it as well, so just to make sure that we all understand that. What's the hardest part, the writing, producing, or the acting in it? I guess probably the producing aspect of it.
You liar.
No, because that's the stuff where you're like, how are we gonna, you gotta, whereas the writing is incredibly fun. Yes, it's difficult, but there's nothing I'd rather do. And then the acting, even though, that's kind of fun as well. So it's the things like figuring out casting and weird, like budgetary things and strange stuff like that's the hardest part to me.
I think it's the writing by about 1,000 times. It's really hard.
It is hard, but I like it. That's what I mean. Writing is hard when I'm thinking about it. Like, what are we going to write tomorrow? That's when I get like hives. When we're actually writing, I'm very happy. Thinking about writing makes me have diarrhea.
That is absolutely hilarious. Sharon, I'm so glad you're part of this project. And given that you wrote it too, do you ever turn to Rob during the acting and say, that's not how I wrote it?
No, I mean, the thing is we sit beside each other every day and act it out like a pair of loonies.
Yeah.
If you were to hear us in the room reading the whole lot out, all the characters, we know kind of exactly how we're going to perform it. I don't think there's ever been an occasion where either of us thought, oh, no, it's not like that, because it's kind of us. We're kind of playing ourselves a little bit. So phew for that.
Well, I certainly can't wait to watch you two and Catastrophe on Amazon Prime, the original series. Of course, you guys both directed, produced, acted, and did all of it. But how did you guys find each other?
Tinder.
Yeah, tinder.org, tinder.edu, Tinder for students. Twitter, in fact. Well, I mean, I found Sharon, not found her, but became aware of her because of her amazing sitcoms, like Pulling and Angelo's, that she's written and starred in and created and catered. And I was just so insane about everything that she'd done. So I wrote her on Twitter and I said, hello, I'm parked in a van outside of your home. Please be my friend. I'm paraphrasing what happened, but...
And then I got in the back of the van, and it was lovely.
And here we are.
It was really nice. And there, a little desk set up, little laptop.
It said, we're going to write a show.
And he kind of cuffed me, and I didn't know where I was going because I had blinkers on.
I'm such a nut.
Well, tell us about the show Catastrophe.
I think because we've sort of turned it on its head a bit, and we've made the Sharon character, the female character, the one who's sort of worried about getting involved, and the pessimistic one, and we've made the Rob character is a really nice guy, and we thought, I don't know if you see that often, especially a guy who's in the predicament he's in, and the reason why that's fun is because making a nice character funny, that's a challenge. It's kind of easy to make a nut funny or an a-hole funny, but making a nice guy funny is part of why I think the character has sort of resonated so well with people. And he's a bit of a galumper. Is that a word?
Galumper? Galoot?
A galoot. I was trying to say an American word and it sort of backfired on me. But so he's a bit of a goon, but in a good way.
I can't wait to see how you two bring to life these two characters. It sounds a lot of fun. I love the tagline. 1 week, 25 times, 2 condoms. The show is called Catastrophe on Amazon Prime. Congratulations to you both.
Thanks.